As to economy news now, and I'm joined by Dr. Ramzi Halabi, the economist. Good evening, Dr. Halabi.
Good evening.
So we begin with the biggest news, huge decline in the Dow today. What can we attribute this to?
Yes, first of all, we are talking about the crash of the stock market, the American stock market. We are talking about the decline of the Dow Jones about 3% and the Nasdaq about 3.2%. And it does fit the declarations of Obama about the prosperity and the good outcomes of the American economy.
And job market, more jobs, he's saying, have been introduced last year.
Yes, but I think that there's three elements that causes this situation. One of them is the lowest price of the oil. When it's if we are talking about the Brent type, it's about come down to about to $26 a barrel. Then the instability in the Middle East and the low rate of growth in Europe. It's an important factor. And the third, this year we began with the collapse in the stock markets of China after the devaluation of the local currency and the low rate of growth, about 5% in China. All these elements causes this situation.
And of course, the country most recently joining this crisis is Russia today.
Yes, Russia, now we are talking about the decline of the ruble. It's about 80 ruble against $1. And it caused after the decline of the prices of the oil and the devaluation of the ruble in Russia itself, and of course maybe the sanctions of the European and the American against the Russian regime can put another element for this crash.
Well, last year the Russian government really boosted inflation to deal with this. What are they likely to do this time around?
I'm not feeling now, I don't think that it's a panic in the markets. But I don't see the Russian government involved now in the steps of the economy. But for the long run, I'm sure that this regime must take the right decisions. And even here in Israel, we could see now the crash in the stock market of Tel Aviv and the escape of people from the mutual funds. All over the world, this year began in bad news.
Yes, well, no panic in Russia. That's certainly a little bit of a silver lining. Dr. Ramzi Halabi, thank you very much for joining us tonight.
Thank you.